Alas Purwo National Park. Alas Purwo is a national park that located in sub-district of Tegal Dimo and Purwoharjo, Banyuwangi, East Java, Indonesia. Based on geographic aspect, it is located at southeastern tip of South Coast area in Java Island. Alas Purwo have an ecosystem such as beach, coastal forests, to lowland rainforests, mangrove forests, bamboo forests, savanna, and plantations. The diversity of the terrestrial flora in the Alas Purwo National Park area is high. Previously known more than 700 types of plants from lower vegetation to tree with various types of vegetations. Typical and endemic plant in the national park is sawo kecil, Manikara kauki. In addition, the plant the mostly found is katapang, Terminalia katapa, nyamplung, Calophyllum inopilium, kepu Stresulia foetida, kaben Bringotonia asiatica, and 10 types of bamboo. Besides being rich in floral species, Alas Purwo National Park is also rich in types of land fauna, both mammal, aves, and herpetofauna, reptiles, and amphibians. There are found 50 types of mammal in Alas Purwo. Several types of mammal that found is bison, Bos javanicus, deer, leopard, panther pardus, langur, Trichiputus aurotus, long-tailed monkey, macaca fascicularis, stingness, Latuva bicolor, Race Viverrica indica, lisang, Briodon lisang, Mangus, Paradoxus, Hermaphroditus, Weasel, Herpetes javanicus, and jungle cat, Felis bengalensis. Baluran National Park. Baluran Situbondo National Park, East Java, is a national park with an area of 20,000 hectares. In several areas, Baluran National Park provides a playlist nature conservation in the form of protected forests. However, the main area of Baluran is the widely grassland. The area of savanna in Baluran reaches 1/3 of the total area of the national park, which is 10,000 hectares. This savanna is the largest savanna that Java Island has. The location of Baluran National Park in East Java is predicted to be similar to the savanna of African continent. Undoubtedly, the grass that widely expands along the eye can see trees with blooming trunks are visible above the grass. Then the most settled on the eyes is view of hiking toward Baluran Mountain that visible from the base to the top of mountain in sunny weather. Is it very true? If Africa van Java is nickname of Baluran Park. The Baluran National Park protected savanna animals such as bison, buffalo, deer, long-tailed monkey, long-tailed bird, and peacock. You can see the presence of them grazing in the middle of the savanna. In some time, a group of deer are past your vehicle on the way. This situation is often found in grassland. It is as if you will be taken a long way to Africa by seeing these situations. Ujung Kulon National Park. Ujung Kulon National Park is one of 20 national park models in Indonesia. Ujung Kulon National Park, founded in February 16, 1992 and located in subdistrict of Sumur and Cimanggu, Pandeglang, Banten. It combines the functional chains of nature reserve and marine destinations in around. Ujung Kulon National Park as a nature preservation that has a natural ecosystem managed by joining system that used for research, science, education, supporting the culture, tourism, and recreation purpose. This park have various types of wildlife, both endemic and important to protect. In general, this area is still able to accommodate the breeding of various wildlife populations. Several types of important endemic and need to protect massively because of rare breed is Javan rhinus, Rhinoceros sondicus, Javan owan, Hylobates moloch, Surili, Breastibis, Aigula, and jungle dog, Con alpinus javanicus. Meru Betiri National Park is one of the best national parks in Java with 58,000 hectares of area. These national parks are consists of 5 vegetations. There are coastal forests, mangroves, swamp forests, reflective forests, and lowland rainforests. So it is not too weird if this place has a tagline home of biodiversity. Meru Betiri National Park is located on the south coast Jember Regency, East Java. The name Meru Betiri is picked from the name mountain in this national park. There are Mount Meru and Mount Betiri. Not only witnessing the majesty of God through beautiful view, the spoil of the eye at Meru Betiri, you can also witness the life of wild animals that are left free. This park is the last home for the Java tiger, Panthera tigris sondica habitat. The Java tiger is one of the wildlife that protected because of they are almost extinct. In addition, there are 29 types of mammals and 180 types of birds, and all of the animals are also protected. These animals include the lengkang, red turtle, bull, long-tailed monkey, Javan tiger, leopard, ajak, red-tailed flying squirrel, and peacock. There are also leatherback turtle, hawk-billed turtle, green turtle, forest cat, deer, eagle, and many more. Tanjung Puting National Park, located on Kumai, Kota Waringin, Central Kalimantan Province. In the beginning, this area is a nature reserve and wildlife reserve in 1936, with the local of area is 305 hectares. Then, in 1984, was recognized as a national park with addition of total area become 450 40 hectares that consists Tanjung Puting Wildlife Reserve 340,000 hectare production forest 90,000 hectare and water area 25,000 hectare. Tanjung Puting National Park is the size of Bali Island and has several types of ecosystems such as tropical rainforest, lowland, dryland forest, freshwater swamp forest, mangrove forest, coastal forest, and secondary forest. The location of this national park is at altitude of 0 until 10 meters above the sea level and is home to endemic and protected animals such as orangutan, proboscis, monkey, red langur, bear, moose deer, and forest cat. There are also 200 species of birds, 38 species of mammal, other animals, and a number of flora that inhabit this park. Tanjung Puting National Park is the first orangutan rehabilitation center in Indonesia. Komodo National Park is one of 21 national park models in Indonesia. One of the first 5 national parks that established in Indonesia. Komodo National Park was also found in 1980 and located in the subdistrict of Komodo, Manggarai, East Nusa Tenggara Province. Komodo varanus komodensis is a primordial species that almost extinct and not only found on Komodo National Park. Komodo is the biggest giant lizard with a length 2 until 3 meters and weight of 165 kg and 100 kg when their stomachs are empty. Due to the unique and the rare breed of this animal, Komodo National Park are recognized as World Heritage Site and Marine and Biosphere Reserve by UNESCO in 1986. Komodo National Park consists of three main islands. There are Komodo Island, Riga Island, and Bandar Island, and several little islands. In Komodo National Park area, you can find some horses, wild bison, deer, wild boar, snake, monkey, and several species of birds. In addition, Komodo National Park has a beautiful underwater biota. The divers say that Komodo water are the best dive site in the world, with the cluster of islands and biodiversity found in Komodo Park. Here are 5 tourist destinations that you can visit there, namely Loh Buaya, Bing Beach, Kililaba, Pulau Kelor, and Komodo Tourism Village. Loren National Park is West Papua are able to call as one of national parks that are relatively untouched because of its vast area. Recognized by UNESCO as a heritage site in 1999, Loren is the biggest national park in Southeast Asia with an area 2.3 million hectares. This park was become the biggest protected area in Southeast Asia. The massive nature reserve are span more than 9,600 square miles. It's about 24,864 square kilometers. Right at the junction of the colliding continental plates, renowned for its biodiversity, its various climates are home to many animals, including tree kangaroo and tiger. Many rare bird species also live there, one of which is the Pasquet parrot seen at the doodle today. Several species of animals that identify are 630 species of birds with approximately 70% in Papua and 123 species of mammal. The bird species that become a typical characteristic of this national park are 2 species of casuaro, 4 megapoda, 31 species of pigeon, 30 species of kakuta, 13 species of shrimp bird, 29 species of honeybird, and 20 species of endemic including longtail paradise, paradigala, Carunata, and Quiet Snow Anuparasis monotronics. Kerinci Seblat National Park is a national park that plays an important role for the balance of ecosystem and buffer in the central and southern part of Sumatra with an area of 1,368,000 hectares, which has high biodiversity including wildlife species and tropical rain vegetation which consists of 40,000 flower species, 37 types of mammal, 139 species of bird, 10 species of reptile, 6 types of amphibian, and 6 species of primates. Karimun Jawa National Park, which has total of area 1,125 hectares, consists of land area at Kemajuan Island Mangrove Ecosystem, 222.20 hectares. There are 5 ecosystems in Karimun Jawa National Park area. Tropical lower rainforest ecosystem, coastal forest, mangrove forest, seagrass pit ecosystem, and coral reef ecosystem. Various efforts to identify and inventory flora and fauna have been carried out both by Karimun Jawa National Park Agency and the related agency. Based on the type of habitat, currently 262 species of flowers have been identified consisting of 170 flowers living in the lowland tropical rainforest, 150 tropical rainforest flora, 11 species of moss and 15 species of fungi, 45 species of mangrove, 24 species of coastal forest flower, 11 seagrass species, 18 species of seaweed, Then nowadays, species of fauna are identified of 897 species or genus which are composed of several taxa, namely mammal, ape, reptile, insect, species, Anthozoa, Scleratinian, Tertinon, Sclerantinian, Platyhelminthes, Annelida, Gastropoda, Bivalvia, Cephalopod, Arthropoda, Echinodermata. Bunaken National Park is a representative of tropical water ecosystem in Indonesia with its concept of mangrove forest ecosystem, seagrass, coral reef, and terrestrial ecosystem. Species of plant of mangrove forest of Bunaken National Park are Rhizobora, Soneria, Lumpticeria, and Brugueria. This forest is rich with various types of crab, prawn, mollusks, and various types of seabirds such as gulls, heron, terns, and sea claw. The type of algae that found in the national park is such as Caulerpa, Halimeda, Padina, seagrass that dominated special in Montego Island and Nine Island are Telesia, hemprixi, and Halus acrodes and Thalassodendron ciliatum.